Sonic defeats the giant mustachioed crab that Sonic aptly names Dr. Crabulous, and saves Jet's board. With his ego crushed, Jet decided to race off through cyberspace with Sonic in tow. They zoom by the various greenery and enemies the world has to offer, when all of a sudden, a rift appears right in front of them. With no time to stop, Sonic and Jet are sucked right through the cyberspace portal. As they zoom out of the portal, they take their time to slow down and process what just happened. Whoa! Talk about whiplash! They look around as it appears they've been transported back to Metal City, but just like the rest of this digitized world, it's a fake. With both of them reasonably upset, they both try to make the most of it and continue looking for a way back to the real world. They walk around the city, surprised that this imitation is so lifelike, with tons of stores, restaurants, even cars flying around. Anyways, the two decide to stop the tour and actually race in cyberspace for once. The two of them get their boards ready, as Omochao spawns in from nowhere to start the race. Wait, where did this chump come from?
Ladies and gentlemen, the World Grand Prix is finally set to begin. Once again, we've got every speed freak, gearhead, powerhouse, and ace racer from all over the world here to compete. And bringing it all to you live, I'm Omochao, your eyes in the sky.
Jet gets cut off by the starting lights as Omochao counts down.
Ready? See? Go!
Both
True
Sonic
power!
and Jet kick off as hard as they can and do a huge boost down the track. As they boost down the track, they avoid obstacles, going through loops, going as fast as they can while also trying to one-up each other. As they continue to racing down the track, the road starts to warp and deform around them, with twists, turns, and drops to sudden demise everywhere, with enemies popping up left and right, firing at them. The both of them try to stay on their toes to not get in any danger, until a giant cloud of purple smoke engulfs them. While they power through the cloud, they hear a strange and ominous voice that sends chills down their spines. You are the key to more things than you realize. The cloud then dissipates as they near the finish line. With the two of them shaken up and confused by this, they keep going down the track, with even Jet almost falling off. As they cross the finish line, Sonic wins the race, with Jet coming in a split second. No, why is luck never on my side? With both of them finished, they see a portal open up, as it quickly disperses right after. Then, surprisingly, the world warps around them, much like a kaleidoscope, flinging Sonic and Jet in two separate directions. Oh no, here we go again! Sonic opens his eyes, surprised to see that he still has his board and that he's in one piece. He looks around and notices that he's escaped cyberspace and ends up on a strange island, covered in rocks, snow, and a giant volcano just waiting to be explored. He's amazed by this, as he puts his board away and runs off to explore the strange island. As he explores the ancient ruins, grinds the ancient rails, defeats odd robots, his body starts to feel strange. The uneasiness turns into pain, then agony, as he realizes he's been corrupted by some odd black and red energy. Jet, meanwhile, ends up on Kronos Island. He looks around, confused, but has the same amazement as Sonic had on his face. He too puts his board away and walks around, trying to see if anyone is there with him. He then notices something feels off. He looks at his hands and realizes that he's semi-translucent, with a subtle blue glow. Then he shrugs it off and continues forward. He then bumps into a robot that looks very similar to one of Eggman's robots. It seems distressed while also seeming content somehow. The robot, sputtering and smoking, tells Jet its last words.
The end begins. You must save the future.
The egg pawn shuts down as his eyes turn from a bright blue to a deep dark black. Jet mourns this loss, as he can tell it was some sort of noble sacrifice. Right as he's about to get up though, Eggpawn's chest cavity opens up, revealing a USB with Eggman's logo on it, labeled Sage. Jet shrugs as he takes the USB and puts it away. He then sees a twinkle of a bright light flash above the sky, then another, and another. It appears to be some sort of meteor shower, with tons of rainbow-colored lights blanketing the sky, with some Coco running around with glee and excitement. Huh, so that's why they call it the Starfall Islands. He goes back to searching for potential signs, if anyone, as he admires the beauty of the night sky, as well as the beauty of life. And that's where we're going to end this part for today. Thanks again to everyone who supported me, liked and commented and just overall enjoyed my content. This really does mean a lot, and I appreciate you guys more than you guys will ever know. Also, I'm doing a double upload, so make sure to tune in later this week for part 5. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, guys.